Well, the big sash here is gonna trace it out. And well, I found me some shears, so we're gonna get it cut out. And well, we're gonna start operating on it. These kind of traps here are some of the better kind of traps. Well, because you can get the mice in there, well, you can get them dead or alive. If you're an environmentalist, you believe in going green, you keep them alive in something like this. Well, let them go. But if you're like me, well, and you like free pig food, and well, they messed up your Netflix and chill night, well, you wouldn't let them live neither. We're gonna put up some water in the bottom here, and well, when we catch them in there, well, Aunt Esther gonna be eating good next week. Let's get them drilled. Shout out to any other husbands. Well, if you got wives like mine, you tell them how to do something, well, they just come and do really whatever they want to. We're trying to get some mice on this thing. Well, they keep interrupting our Netflix and chill nights. Cross the creek, back again with another one. Back again with another one. And this video here, well, it's brought to you courtesy of Maria. Well, a couple nights back, well, Maria and I, well, you know, we were trying to watch a Netflix and chill. And, well, we got to chilling and, well, she got to jumping around, screaming and hee-hawing and making awful kind of bellowing noises. And, well, I thought a tornado had come through that bedroom on her. And, well, that mice come down that back bedroom wall. And, well, here we are. We got to come up with something for it. And I'm going to show you guys how to make this thing DIY style. And if this is your first Cross the Creek episode, well, make sure you stop in and check out another one. I'm going to get all the supplies we need. And, well, I'll meet you guys right back here. Well, I apologize about that old anthem, guys. Well, you guys know we got to play that, well, coming on any video. And, well, if I got to listen to it, well, you got to listen to it, too. I told you guys we was coming out to get the supplies. And, well, this is your first Cross the Creek video. We encourage you to stop in and check another one out. And then another one, and then another one. But we're not going to go through the animals today. We're not going to do a feed. Well, I'm hoping to make this, well, a quick video. I'm a little lazy and a little tired, too. Speaking of a quick one, he said, well, he finally caught her alone. And, well, he wanted to show how that sweet feed barrel works. Supplies, guys. That's right. Back on task here. Here's the first one here, and well, let's chase down another one. So what you're gonna need, well, for this DIY mouse trap here, well, that's right. If you're ready to tie the right, you guys know we're doing the mouse trap. And I want to tell you, well, a lot of people think, well, include Maria, think, well, if you got a mouse coming down up underneath your wall, well, your home must not be clean. But guys, that's not always true. Well, there's a mouse that lives underneath the sink there. And well, when them lights go off, it's make its way on through the rest of the house. And well, no, we can't have that. But if you're watching this thing, you live in the country on a farm, I'm gonna show you what to do, well, to use them mice, well, in a positive way. Well, you don't have to kill them where you can, but well, we're gonna feed them guys out. Now in this video here, check back, subscribe, you know what to do, and well, we'll update you on how things are going. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put that cardboard flat there. We're gonna turn that bucket upside down on it.
Like this?
And well, we're gonna trace around and get us a cutout circle out of that thing. Well, the big sash here is gonna trace it out. And well, I found me some shears, so we're gonna get it cut out. And well, we're gonna start operating on it. Just like so. She's got the bucket flipped back over, we're gonna get it cut out. I feel like Anthony Vanderbilt and old Mary Vanderbilt right now.
How they feel?
Well, they go at it when they work together. And
oh, you on the other side. And get you on a flat surface.
This thing's cut out. Y'all think she'll holler out if I hit them fingers?
Ooh.
As you guys can see, I'm getting after the old school country style. I'm trying to make a crease so I can get down there to that thing. And, hopefully I can get on board from there. Dun, 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 dun.
Yippee!
Kind of lame, but we'll take it. So we got kind of the concept we want set up. And it's going to be a platform. And the mice, well, they're going to hit it and fall over in there just like they ought to. And, well, now we're going to show you how to get it propped up there to stay. We're going to get some metal rods and shove them through. And test her out. All right, guys, so the next thing we've got to do is, well, we've got to get this wire hanger cut. We've got to get a piece of wire slid down through here. And, well, I chose to use a hanger. Well, it's the cheapest. And I'm just going to cut the edges off, make it just a straight piece of wire. And this old cardboard has these slits in it. I don't know if that camera's picking that up or not. And you want to get them just, well, pushed on down through them open slits and out the other end here. Got to insert them off of, and then we'll push them on down through. And you want to get them fed, well, and pushed on down through there like y'all can. It's going to come out that other side. Well, now we're going to get us a drill. And well, we're going to drill us 2 holes on the side of this guy. One come out this side and one come out this side. And well, we'll get them platformed up there like y'all can do. I'm getting ready to mark my spots. I'm using this crayon. Maria borrowed it from Skylar. It's probably a gift, Christmas gift. Excuse me, I can't talk for one of you. And well, she broke it already. But I'm just marking here on the jug. You want to keep it toward the back. I've read these kind of traps here are some of the better kind of traps. Well, because you can get the mice in there. Well, you can get them dead or alive. If you're an environmentalist and you believe in going green, you keep them alive in something like this. Well, let them go. But if you're like me, well, and you like free pig food, and well, they messed up your Netflix and chill night, well, you wouldn't let them live neither. We're going to put up some water at the bottom here. And well, when we catch them in there, well, Aunt Esther going to be eating good next week. Let's get them drilled. Now we got it cut. Well, we got it doing like it ought to be doing now. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a little weight here underneath, and that's going to keep it balanced until we get it baited. And well, you see the rest. Well, in my old Virginia box there, I found this weight, and that's the one I'll be using. Well, I got the glue gun hooked up here. And well, if y'all saw some of the other DIYs where they prefer the glue gun, well, I suggest tape. Maria was out here. She said she wanted the glue gun. That's what we're going with. We're going to cut off a ramp. It's got to have a ramp to, well, for them to walk up there and get the baiting off. And that's what y'all see Maria doing over there. We're going to get them cut out a little ladder where they can climb to the deck. Next thing we're going to glue in is we're going to glue in us a little weight here, and that's going to keep it balanced that way. Well, it'll stay like it ought to. Put it right there. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to smush them in there and try not to get burned. There we go. That right there should be enough weight to keep it down. And well, until that mice get on the flips. We'll let that dry and we'll test her out. Well, we got it set up. We got that weight there in the back. And well, when that mice gets in there, he falls on it and it'll reset itself like it's supposed to. Now we're going to get us a ramp glued on the back of it, and well, we'll bait it up. Well, I came here after my bait, but I did want to let y'all know, well, our old worm farm is trizzling. And well, the quality system is going too. But I got that feed here out this old barrel. Y'all never mind my mess I got in here, but that old feed barrel there. And well, we headed on out here. Let's get it baited up. Well, we baiting it up. Well, we're gluing down some old fake corn, and that'll keep them there. And,
I figured if I made it look like a sunflower, they would like it a little more.
Once we get this thing spread out and put all over this thing here, we can get mice everywhere on it. And well, shout out to any other husbands. Well, it's got wives like mine. You tell them how to do something, well, they just come and do really whatever they want to. We're trying to get some mice on this thing. Well, they keep interrupting our Netflix and chill nights. But we're finishing up. This is going to be part of the last process here. Once we get this sweet feed on here, we're going to see if we can catch something. Alright, well, we got them finished up. And, well, I'm going to pick them up and we'll take them over to the hot spot here. Well, that's right. I know where they biting at. It's sort of like fishing. Sort of like fishing. I'm going to get them set right on up here. Just adjacent to this old freezer here. Well, I almost lost my feed. Did y'all see that? Well, I told Maria that it was a little heavy on that side, and well, she seemed to not care much. Well, that'll be just fine. If they come up that ladder and they get on there, well, Aunt Esther have some mice to eat. If this is your first time stopping checking the Across the Creek video, well, we encourage you, well, subscribe and stop in and check out another. This was a quick, well, how-to fashion, and well, wasn't too much wide open country style trizzlation on it. But scroll through
that one, the mouthful in itself.
Scroll through our inventory there, and well, click on one and try it out. And as always, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.